The first time you look at crypto, it feels like total chaos. Thousands of coins, weird cartoon pictures selling for millions, apps with names you cannot pronounce. But here is the thing. It is not random. It is one connected machine, and once you see how the pieces fit, none of it feels like magic anymore. So in the next 9 minutes, I am going to give you the whole map in plain English, from a single coin all the way out to NFTs, memecoins, and real-world assets. Here is how we will do it. Crypto is not one big thing. It is layers stacked on top of each other. So we will build it from the ground up. First, the base, the blockchains everything runs on. Then the money, the coins, tokens, and stablecoins that move across them. Then the doors, your wallet, and the exchanges. Then the apps built on top, and this is the fun part. DeFi, NFTs, memecoins, gaming, and real-world assets. And finally, the glue that ties it together. Get the bottom layer and everything above it just clicks. And stick around, because at the end, I will show you one picture that connects all 5. Quick heads up before we dive in. There is one single picture that makes this whole thing click, and almost no beginner sees it at first. Because here is the real reason crypto feels overwhelming. It is not that it is hard. It is that nobody ever shows you how the pieces connect. Once you can see the map, every new coin, every weird app, just slots into a place you already understand. Stick with me, and right before the end, I will put that full picture on screen. Layer 1, the base of everything. A blockchain, forget the buzzword for a second. A blockchain is just a shared record book, a public list of every transaction, and instead of one bank holding it, copies are spread across thousands of computers around the world. Because everyone holds a copy, no single company controls it, and nobody can secretly rewrite the past. Bitcoin was the first blockchain, but today there are many: Ethereum, Solana, and others, each its own separate network. And here is the key idea. Every single thing we talk about after this, the coins, the apps, the NFTs, is just activity recorded on top of a chain like this one. Layer 2, the money. And this is where a lot of beginners get tangled, so let me untangle it. First, coins. A coin is a blockchain's own built-in money. Bitcoin is the coin of the Bitcoin network. Ether is the coin of Ethereum. Second, tokens. A token is money or an asset built on top of an existing chain, so a project can launch a token on Ethereum without building a whole new network. Thousands of things you will hear about are tokens. Third, stablecoins. These are special tokens designed to stay worth about $1 like USDC, so you have a calm, steady place to park value between trades. And the nice part? Coins, tokens, and stablecoins all sit side by side in the same wallet. Layer 3, the doors. The 2 tools you will actually touch. On the left, your wallet. This is where you hold your crypto, secured by that 12-word seed phrase we covered before. And it is also your door into every app in this ecosystem. You connect your wallet, and you are in. On the right, exchanges, the marketplaces where regular money meets crypto. There are 2 kinds. A centralized exchange, like Coinbase or Binance, is the easy on-ramp. You swap dollars for crypto, and they hold it for you. A decentralized exchange, like Uniswap, lets wallets trade directly with no company in the middle. Just remember the golden rule. On a centralized exchange, they hold your keys, so not your keys, not your coins. Great for buying, but move the serious amounts into your own wallet. Now we reach layer 4, the apps, the stuff people actually get excited about, all built on top of the base. First up, DeFi, short for decentralized finance. This is regular banking, lending, borrowing, saving, trading, but rebuilt as open code instead of a bank. There is no account to open and no manager to ask. You connect your wallet and you are in. A common use is earning yield. You deposit stablecoins into a lending pool, other people borrow them, and you collect the interest. But hear me clearly. Higher reward always means higher risk. There is no safety net here, and buggy code can be drained. So start tiny and never deposit money you cannot afford to lose. Next, NFTs. You have seen the cartoon pictures, but look past them for a second. NFT stands for non-fungible token, and non-fungible just means one of a kind. A normal coin is interchangeable. $1 is the same as any other. An NFT is unique. Think of it less as a picture and more as a deed of ownership recorded on the blockchain. It can prove you own a specific piece of art, an event ticket, a game item, even an ID, and because it lives on the chain, anyone can verify the true owner and its whole history, with no certificate to forge. The hype and the crazy prices came and went, but that core idea, a unique token you genuinely own, is quietly useful far beyond art. Now, the wild corner. Memecoins. These are coins built on a joke, a trend, or a cute animal, and most of them have no product behind them at all. Dogecoin literally started as a meme. Their price runs almost purely on hype, so they can rocket 100 times over on pure attention, and then collapse just as fast when the crowd moves on. And because they are so easy to launch, this corner is a magnet for scams, rug pulls, and pump and dumps designed to take your money and disappear. I am flagging them now, this early, on purpose because I want you to understand them before you ever get tempted. It is completely fine to understand memecoins, just treat them like a lottery ticket and only ever risk money you are genuinely happy to lose. This is the casino, not the bank. Layer 4 keeps going because people build all sorts of things on crypto. Take gaming. In blockchain games, the swords, the skins, even plots of land are tokens you actually own. They are NFTs sitting in your wallet, not locked forever inside one company's servers. That means you can sell or trade your game items to anyone, outside the game itself. Stretch that idea across whole virtual worlds, and you get the metaverse, persistent 3D spaces where the land and the wearables are on-chain assets you can hold. Now be honest with yourself here. This area is still early and very uneven, lots of hype, plenty of flops. So play these games because they are fun, not because you are counting on them to pay you. One more piece of the apps layer, and it might be the most important for the future. RWAs, real-world assets. This is where crypto reaches back into the ordinary economy. An RWA is a physical or traditional asset, think property, gold, or government bonds, represented as a token on a blockchain. One token can stand in for a share of a building or a bar of gold sitting in a vault. And here is why that matters. It unlocks fractional ownership. Instead of needing to buy a whole apartment, you can own a tiny slice of one and trade that slice whenever you like. This is the bridge between crypto and the old financial world, and it is exactly the part that big institutions are most excited about, real value running on chain rails. And finally, layer 5, the glue, the less glamorous pieces that quietly hold the whole machine together. First, DAOs, decentralized autonomous organizations. That is a mouthful, but it just means a community that runs itself, members hold tokens and vote on decisions together, like a company owned and steered by its users instead of a single boss. Second, oracles, which feed real-world data, prices, sports scores, weather, onto the blockchain so apps can react to what is actually happening. And third, bridges, which let assets move from one chain to another, so these networks are not lonely islands. You will not think about these every day, but nothing above them works without them. So here it is, the picture I promised, the whole ecosystem on one screen. At the bottom, layer 1, the base, the blockchains everything runs on. On top of that, layer 2, the money, coins, tokens, and stablecoins. Layer 3, the doors, your wallet, and the exchanges. Layer 4, the apps, and this is the big colorful one, DeFi, NFTs, memecoins, gaming, and real-world assets. And layer 5, the glue, the DAOs, oracles, and bridges holding it together. That is it. Every single coin, app, or scary headline you will ever run into is just one of these 5 layers. Learn the map, and nothing feels like magic anymore. So you can now see the whole crypto ecosystem on one map, and honestly, that puts you ahead of most people. But you also spotted the one corner with a warning sign on it, memecoins, and that is exactly where we are going next, on purpose. I am covering memecoins this early because that risky corner is where beginners lose money first, and I would much rather you understand the danger before you are ever tempted by it. So in the next video, memecoins, hype, danger, and how not to get rugged, I will show you exactly how the traps work, rug pulls and pump and dumps in plain English, and the simple checks that let you look without getting burned. It is on screen now. I will see you in it. If this made crypto finally click for you, I post a new plain English guide every single week. You will find me on X, Patreon, and Pinterest, all at Coupon Crypto. Come say hi. And if this video helped, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It genuinely helps, and it means the next guide lands